Oh, we made it through quite easily. Dude, I told you guys to let it go already. And why would we do that? Vigor blood like you are dangerous. We gotta hold you down to make sure you won't do anything. Look, it's another Vigor Bloods come to ruin the party. Please, help me! Whatever, just leave us alone, man. Sepmo City, the city of peace. We really just... I guess we helped him. They left him alone, I think. I'm gonna be honest, Sepmo's getting a depressing to live in. All that's going on for itself is the mine and ample megastones. Ooh, do we get lots of megastones here? Let's take a bite of cookie. Welcome, Kakarot. Welcome, welcome. How's Persona 3 going? Have you managed to beat it yet, or are you still chugging along? I imagine it's a long game. Maybe not as long as Persona 5, but probably still quite long, right? I don't know why everyone keeps talking about uniting the region. Everyone's Zepmo is united. United in our hatred for Vigor. Andy be like, oh yes, I really love this town's laws. The town's law. Everyone is racist. No, it's not racism. I swear, I swear. I'm thinking of moving out of Zepmo, but daily violence is starting to make me not feel safe. It even has hate crimes here. Wow. Apparently they're thinking of charging for healing items here now. I guess Zepmo's struggling that much, huh? They don't even have free healthcare. Oh my god, it's just like America. Hey there, welcome to Zepno. We can restore a Pokemon? Yeah, okay. You're not going to charge me money? Couldn't play for the last few days because I was away, but the game slept so hard it's close to being a perfect remake. Just the music, right? I remember hearing you complain about the some of the new music remixes being very subpar. It's not just you that I've heard say that. I've heard some other people say the same thing too. So you're definitely not alone in that opinion. I keep wondering to myself if it was worth it to move here. When I'm away from my friends, I don't think it was. Ah, that's sad. Hopefully that's not me when I go to Japan. I read somewhere that those born in Vigor were made by Garatina. Things would make a lot more sense if that was the case, honestly. Those folks in Vigor and Carnage piss me off! Okay, so the story really isn't about racism or anything like that, but I would say the stuff going on in the game is now more xenophobia. Yeah, I'm going to move to Japan for a year. I've got a job lined up as an English teacher, and I leave March 31st. So depending on how well my internet is over there and how busy my schedule is, that could be the end of streams. So we might not get through the game jams, but we'll see. Hopefully internet's over there is okay. Hopefully I'm not too overwhelmed with work that I have time to stream. All I did was lightly tap you on the shoulder. Goodbye, Tom. It's a very low skill job. I just applied for a company. I'll hesitate from saying the name, but it's an air company, which is just like an English conversational school. And the only credentials you need is a degree. Any degree, just a degree to show that you're educated. And then you go through the long interview process. You do like a mock interview with mock lessons. And if they like you, they say it will sponsor your visa. And then, so I'm going to go over I'm going to leave March 31st. I'm going to arrive April 1st. I know, bad timing, April Fool's Day. I get April 2nd to myself. And then I start a 10-day training course, April 3rd. And then April 13th, I finish the training. I get shipped off to my town. The town I'm going to, you guys can stalk me. This is a slightly small town, but none of you in Japan, so you're not going to find where I live and kill me. And if you ever do come to Japan for some reason, and you want to go to Kiwana, you're welcome to stop by and say hi. That's where I'll be living. I mean, my head's not in the gutter. I'm facing the reality of the harsh world we live in and the harsh world that these people live in. I'm not going to pretend that it's all sparkles and rainbows. There's serious hate crimes happening here. Ah, Tom, did you hear? Elite 4 members in this cave. Lev's like, I trapped him. Precious Elite 4 member, come here. Oh, okay, that actually does kind of line up then, doesn't it? Because, yeah, I'll be there in April, and I imagine a few months doesn't mean before that. I saw some Infinity Corps members going. I wonder what that was about. You probably won't stop by where I'm staying, though. It's a very, not like a very, very small town, but definitely not like a tourist location. It is a rather small town. It's near Nagoya, which is a bit bigger, and I can take the train there quite easily, but yeah. I've gotten used to them, so this is about Persona 3. I've gotten used to the music and most of the replaced voice actors that I had issues with at first, so now I only really have issues with the difficulty. Is the difficulty too hard or too easy? Members also going, I wonder what that was about. Oh, so this is where we get to do our first beacon objective. Oh, I see then. We can't just sit around. I'm going in. Oh, you're an Infinity Corpse Grunt. I completely missed that. No wonder you're a bit scary. Greetings, I'm a mighty mining master. You don't have 3 heart scales, so I can't give you your fancy megastones. Oh, okay. We don't actually have a day plan, but we'll just know it'll be sometime this year. Yeah, that's fun. Do you guys, obviously, July and October is a long way away. But do you have a vague idea on what kind of stuff you guys want to do? And please don't say maid cafes. I mean, you're like, no judgment if that's what you're into, but that's probably a pretty weird thing to do with your brother. It's too easy because of battle system changes buses were made. Right, because now you have Baton Pass and everything as well, right? And I guess if they don't update the... I'm not going to a maid cafe. I will die before I go to the maid cafe. It would actually be humiliating. First of all, like, just definitely not my thing. Then having to go to a cafe where it's the waitress's job to talk to you when I already get nervous when any kind of worker makes small talk with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Thank you. It's like there's a coffee place I go to quite regularly, and the guy who works there has figured me out because I go there too often, and so he always tries to make small talk with me because I'm a regular. I'm just too scared, you know. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. And then, furthermore, not only are you having to talk to these waitresses, but they're talking to you in some weird, like, subservient way that you're their master, which is cringe and embarrassing as fuck. And then on top of that, I'd be going as someone who knows some Japanese, but is... If there's a mail... Is that a... I did not know that. So apparently if we see a mailbox in front of a house, it means it's useful. Like, I would not feel confident going into a maid cafe. Oh, this is also Transform Caves. Speaking crappy Japanese and just having a horrible, awkward experience. The Nintendo Museum in Kyoto. I didn't even know they were opening a Nintendo Museum. Yeah, I mean, I'm just too deep on calling it Transform Caves at this point. It's a better name. The law of Zepmo has degraded over time momentarily and now a major mining town. And now the town of Peace is now a town of violence. Yeah, well, it seems like a bunch of people moved to Zepmo and then were like, this kind of sucks. There's like 2 kinds of people who live here. There's the people who are like, this town has kind of gone to shit. And then there's the people who are like, violence, yay! I love violence. Hey, Rigvig, welcome. No insert name jam games today, but we're playing some of the Relic Castle Game Jam 9 games. Or game, because we're only going to be playing abstract today. There's no way we're beating this, to put it bluntly. I haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. I'd die. It's not for me. I went to Japan about 4 years ago or so with a friend, and he like joked about it, but we both agreed that we would die if we went. Only way I go to anything like remotely similar to a maid cafe is like if it was like another level of humor added, that it had some kind of like funny gimmick. Like I think I saw Sea Dog VA and some people who go to like a muscle girl bar where the girls hit you, and that seemed kind of funny. And so maybe if I had some like a big group of friends, I'd be willing to go. Yeah, well, honestly, if I'll be happy to travel a bit too, because I'll work Saturday. No, I'll work Tuesday to Saturday, so I get Monday and Sunday off. And I'm obviously happy to travel around Japan while I'm living there. So if you guys are hanging out somewhere, I'm willing to take a train and meet with you guys for lunch or something, and enjoy the other parts of Japan. Don't want to just be stuck in my town for the whole year that I'm there. The Poland's higher. Oh, I've never been to Poland. I met like in person because I guess I know you, Andy. I met like one Polish person in person once, and they were a very nice person. They said they love their grandma's food a lot. That's like the thing they talk about Poland the most. They loved their grandma's Polish cooking. Obama? Obama hiding out in Japan? No, I'm just kidding around. But yeah, I mean, wherever. Obama has retreated from America and is now hiding out in Japan. Thanks, Obama. Oh, well, you can be the Polish grandparent one day, maybe, Andy. You can spend some time in Poland, learn the cuisine, and then one day, if you have kids, you can cook meals for your kids, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, Grandpa Andy, your cooking's amazing," and you'll be like, "Hell yeah, it is." Did you know I once performed Swan Lake in front of 500 people? And they'll be like, "Really, Grandpa Andy?" And you'll be like, "Hell yeah, I did." They're like, "Wow, Grandpa Andy, you're so cool." I oh yeah, I don't know. It's I can't remember the exact quote, but I saw a funny clip talking about Michelle Obama, and there's like another layer of this is from a Northern Lion stream I remember, and he streams sometimes with someone called Chibli. It's done for humor. It's not actually from a sexist person or anything. But I think they're vaguely joking about when like women are referred to just as like ex's wife, and so they said like Obama's wife, which obviously has the layer of a pretty famous woman being regarded as just Obama's wife, but also because since Obama is the last name, Obama's wife is also Obama. But yeah. Chibli, I love Chibli. I don't mean to be a hipster, but I was a Chibli fan before Chibli was even super cool. I used to watch Chibli like, what would it be? I wouldn't say 10 years ago, but a long time ago. Play like Trouble in Terrorist Town with a bunch of other people on Gmod. I love Chibli. Chibli is awesome, but Chibli is also always. Chibli is life. Now I need to maybe figure out this town a bit more so I can... Oh, okay, we've got a little puzzle. I understand. 7. That's a good movie. I only watched 7 for the first time. Would be a little bit over a year ago now. A very good movie. I should check that sign. Did it have a number? No. Can I just talk to random walls and mine? I don't need a mining kit? If so, then I will happily mine. Because mining tends to lead to a lot of free cash in Pokemon fan games. Because you can just sell what you get and make massive profit. Right, I did vaguely see one before that looked cracked. I miss the era of internet that was like, or the era of YouTube. That was like 90% Minecraft parody songs. All good, Kate. Thank you for coming around. I know this is a very awkward time for people because it's like getting very late now. But I'm surprised that so many people are still willing to stay up a little bit. I'm not good at chess at all, but if you want to play chess sometime, Endless, I'm willing to. I don't know if you heard me talk about it, but I'm a bit of a master when it comes to the Grob opening. It's the one opening I've studied, the Grob. And I purely chose it out of comedy because its name is so funny. How come you don't have school tomorrow? Valentine's Day isn't a public holiday, is it? Or are they like, we gotta close school on Valentine's Day, let the kids have their fun. There's no way I'm leaving with this cat. Oh, that's cute. We got a chess club master in here. Little bro could probably checkmate me in too. You probably know the Chekhov's left-hand side elementary phone style gambit, don't you? Yeah, but that's because you work, Endless. You've got something else today. You've got work. In 1 hour, apparently. Oh, I guess the clock is slowly ticking. Yeah, and I didn't have school either today, but I did have work. Oh, there's a pivot advertisement. I think I will keep. I know that pivot is. I know the haters. The haters are saying pivot is dead, but I think I will keep that pivot advertisement up for as long as I can, until the day I die. Okay, so where I came from, I don't know. This is pretty maze-like. Persona Dungeon's got nothing on this cave. Tarshis, more like too easy. I don't know. Let's pop a repel. Did you oh, I've walked it back here. Okay, let's go here. Did you make this cave, Andy? Oh, okay. Oh, how did I miss that Megastone before? Or can I not get to it? No, I can. Sizzle, it's a very confusing cave, so you did a good job. Lots of ups, lots of downs. I am thoroughly disorientated. Where was the Poke Center? I used to have repel up the worst time. Here we go. Well, this is going to be our first Elite Four event we've done. Made in like one day. The second puzzle, there's something after the code. Forever jealous of the people who can keep the motivation long enough to complete a game, or at least get a release. See, that's why I only do jam games. Because then your motivation only has to last 40 days. And how most of the time, that motivation even takes like a 10-day break in the middle. You have a code to later and boring. Oh, lame. Oh, treasure hunt, it's not too bad. Let's pop my repel. I believe I have a normal repel even if I don't have a super. It's alright, I mean it's better than nothing in a sense, right? So I haven't been down either of these yet. So this will be our third sign. Yeah, I agree with this guy, this cave is too big and scary. Flamigo, hello. Still don't really know your type. I think it's normal fighting. Either way, we'll blizzard you. So Snow Warning plus Blizzard is pretty damn good because it means I'm not going to miss. Or I only have like a 1% chance of missing or something. Okay. Ah, so this is one of the cave walls you were talking about. Let's dig a tunnel quick before the hyenas come. Got an icy rock, or is it a damp rock? I've done a lot of this mining game from playing Pokemon Infinity. Because this is a very good way to make early money in that game. Is this a rare bone? No, it's an oval stone, is that right? Oh, we're struggling to find the last rock. I don't think we're going to find it. No, okay. We've got Icy Rock and Oval Stone, yep. You have to wait 10 minutes after initially mining again. Thank you. A Garchomp eye. Wow, we could do Mega Garchomp. That'd be fairly busted. Did I screenshot you yet? Cool. And then there's also one here. And this will be the final sign, I believe. So I'm guessing then we just take the middle ladder and we can progress. Okay, last tree pal. I should remind myself to buy some more when I go back to town. Oh, what's going on here? The whole mining operation. How the heck do these things work? Is this a control panel? Okay, I took screenshots. It is 9247. 9247. 9247. Ta-da! Oh, I like. They open very smoothly. The door opened. Elite Four, I'm coming to save you. Before we go, let's go mining. Is this a... What? What's going on there? Oh, that, I see. I got it mixed up. What's this one? Electric rock? That's not an item, is it? Static rock. Yellow rock. Maybe it is just Yellowstone. My favorite place in America. Yellowstone. Not that I've ever been. It was a... I didn't even read it. What's down here? Sneaky little TM, Ironhead. Ironhead? No, you are head. Oh, it's my dad! Kyrane, hey! Lev, what are you doing here? Tom, what are you doing here? We're here to stop Infinity Corps. Tom, didn't I tell you back at the Dinner Dash? At Dinner Dash not to do this? No explaining yourselves. You are leaving now, Tom. This is your final warning. You see those explosives up ahead? Oh my god, I do. Get rid of them, quickly. This place is dangerous, not the place for a kid. Let the adults handle this. You'll only make things messy. Boom, and we all die. Really? Can you just, like, do something about that TNT? So, Tom, are we listening to him? No. Then what do we do? What do we do? Blow up the cave? Prove him right? We're not about to explode. Right, so I need to find a track? I don't remember seeing any. Are they out here? I can't pick up these ones, right? No. So it seems like what I need to do is... Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. I need to pick up that. So I just need a straight one, right? What? No. And then I take it. Will this work? Yeah, this is cool. And then I need another straight one. But what's going on here? We can't go... Oh, no, because we're going to push it into there and make it blow up. I understand. Yeah, this is very cool. Wow, I like it a lot. Just this one here. And then we push it. Push it real good. Boom! The tracks are fixed! Tom, did you do that? Where were the other tracks? In the other cave, you dumbass. So the Infinity Corps are holding them hostage in the other rooms. Fine, let's just get going, Tom and Lev. I've heard it. Seems like we have to go ahead for now, but we can't stop now. Sealing this puzzle we're barely changing. Oh, be careful. Andy's legal team is strong. Big Rock. Lev, snap out of it. Why do you love the Big Rock so much? So we need a straight, vertical, straight horizontal, and a bottom left corner. Let's start with the bottom left corner because that's the hardest one to memorize. That's a bottom left corner, right? Yeah, I saw it was from Ray Creek. So stealing from a stealer. Wow. Thief Sona has gone out the window. Yeah, let's save our Blizzard PP. Good burn. Maybe your lawyer's not the best, but your lawyer's probably the cutest. They should do that, you know, like Air Bud is a movie about a dog that can play basketball. How about a movie about a dog that's a lawyer? I honestly think that would do pretty well. People love that kind of movie. Okay, bottom left. Yes. I can't take multiple, can I? No. I have the cutest lawyer, Saul Goodman. Maybe in personality, he's a bit of a cutie. But I definitely call a dog cuter than Saul Goodman. Your Honor, my client did not mean to piss the sheets. I saw a show where there was a court scene where someone said something objection, and he rolled my eyes at the. Do people not say objection? Why? That's a thing, isn't it? Objection, Your Honor. Is that not a real thing? Have I been mediafied? Oh, but I didn't read the Tom tries to have literary skills challenge failed. Right, I see. They said objection, that's mean. I understand now. You know, but I think that's a solid objection. If someone was being mean to me, I'd tell them. I know exactly what you're talking about, sadly. I know exactly what you're talking about. People do go crazy for pussy. I'm sorry, Lev. It really looked like I just killed Lev there because the screen like flashed as the TNT arrived at Lev, and then he just disappeared. I was like, did he just die? I need horizontal. I need 2 horizontal. That's not too bad. Are you memorized by Big Rock again? Yeah. Still memorized. I like that. Yeah. Already on it. Andy, I got you. He does love Big Rock. And people say that Lev's dumb. Okay. What do you have to say? How big is this cave? I'm not sure. It's apparently we've got another minecart section after this. I want her to put her whole butt in. Kakarot! You're beating Endless in the horny competition. Don't do this, man. Have strength. Don't fall for the clussy. You're stronger than that. I believe in you. Think of your persona waifus. Wouldn't they be so disappointed in you if they found out you were simping over clussy? Sorry, Endless. Let me guess. Big Rock again. I'm having a Big Rock overdose. Andy, how many hours of sleep were you on when you made this dialogue? I need 4 pieces. I'm guessing there's only 4 pieces left. I imagine we're near the end. One, two, three, four, yeah. So I gotta battle anyone anyway. Everyone anyway. I'm sure it does, but the dialogue is very fun. And at least from my point of view, from my personal experiences, it's the kind of thing that I would write when I've been like game deving until 2 a.m. or something. I'm like, fuck it, let's just have some fun. Big Rock overdose, let's go. But don't worry, Lev is definitely better for his strange rock obsession. Little guy should learn about the Arctic monkeys. He's gonna love that one. Okay, so now for these last two pieces, we do actually need to fight trainers, sadly. And then me, Devin with no sleepers, NPCs asking why they don't have food anymore. It'd be cool to add voices to a Pokemon fan game. Yeah, it's something I've thought about a lot. I believe L made a game once called Pokemon Cinnabar Mansion, I believe. And I'm fairly sure that had like a couple of voiced cutscenes, which is very cool. Obviously, it's like impossible to do like a full game where every NPC has dialogue because one, how much voice acting are you gonna have to do for that? But two, it's a that'd be a lot of audio files, and the like you say, the file size would go bloof. I know Tom doesn't love voice acting fan games, but I thought I dealt with it well. I do, I think, right? Was there one part in True Destiny where I didn't like the voice acting? In general, I think it'd be cool to do. If I can't remember exactly what it was in True Destiny that you're talking about, but if I didn't like it, it's probably not. I didn't pick up the tile. It's probably not to do with voice acting itself, but. Oh yeah. I think I like voice acting in any fan game. I think it's a very cool thing, and I don't know, it's just very nice to see. The only other game I can think of is Cinnabar Mansion, but there probably was some other fan game that tried voice acting. Obviously, it wouldn't have it would have been an absolute pain to do with time constraints, but Karthik made Hues of Harmony for the Insert Name Jam, and I think that would have been really good with voice acting. That's like the exact kind of game that voice acting would be perfect for. One person game with voice acting for my last game, as in like a one person dev or like a one man show where it's focused around one character solely. Because that kind of one man show game would be kind of cool. Yeah, Pokemon games should be like Zelda, where there's mostly grunts. Yeah, at least I think definitely for I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends on the kind of game. I wouldn't be opposed to full voice acting, especially in the mainline games. Like I think it's been said to death, but you really feel it in Sword and Shield, and also in Scarlet and Violet, how odd it sounds without voice acting. I was thinking of finding some ways to include it as the next thing in Pub Jam if that ever happens. But I think that Bergens. Yeah, you'd have to have like you'd have to be just a talented voice actor yourself. And you better be able to put on a one man show and do 20 different voices. But yeah, I like the idea of like a one character in game. I haven't watched the actual performance itself, but I like the TV show Fleabag a lot. And Fleabag started off as the original Fleabag story is a Phoebe Walters one man show or one woman show, and it's very good, both the TV show and the Broadway or whatever you call it version. Maybe not Broadway. I don't know what they call it. National Theatre. I think, yeah. I always call you Kakawat. Do I not? I know it's not your name, but I always call you Kakawat. I know you're Krakawat, but I just prefer Kakawat. So get used to it. Here we go. Is this a Elite Four, dude? Hey, Infinity Corps, let us through. And why would I do that? Oh no, this is more Infinity Corps. We have Asher right where we want him. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lev and Tom, go around and get Asher. I'll hold him off. Sure you will. I'd like to see you try. I'm not taking any chances. He really just walked to the side for us. How kind. Did I say something else? Why does that sound so sarcastic? This is the Elite Four member? You Infinity Corps people just won't stop trying, won't you? We're not from a... I'm getting tired of battling, so let's just get this over with. Oh no, Endless just sent me a chess challenge. I'll reply after the stream. You're gonna kick my ass. I don't know if you're even still here, Endless. You might have gone off to work. But we'll see. If I go first, I'll start with a grub opening and we can have some fun. Yeah. Foul play, sure. You're probably better than me, Endless. I'm really not smart. I'm pretty bad. Oh, my team's half dead. I'm already half saying all. For some reason, I got back on like the I've been watching a lot of Kingdom Hearts videos recently, even though like the last Kingdom Hearts 4 news we got, it was ages ago. I love Kingdom Hearts, man. It's so funky and the plot's so insane, but I think that's what makes it so fun. That's Giga Drain. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, it's a friend request. Okay, I can accept that now then. I think my chess name is just Atomics and Atomics. Did I accept it? It says no incoming friend requests. Social, friends. What if I search Endless? Is your name just Endless or is it something else? Are you Endless from Turkey? Probably not. Outgoing 1. You did send it to me. Oh, and you can see my crappy chest rank. For some reason, I don't have it. I looked in incoming, but there wasn't anything. Okay, maybe if we both add each other, then I'll add you by the name you sent me. That sounds right. Oh, did I just challenge you? No, I think I accepted you. I didn't. Okay, now I've accepted you. Back to Pokemon. Where'd it go? Are we gonna win this fight? I guess Weaveve is pretty good. And Fire will be neutral. Hey, it's hard, okay? I'll just say, for some reason it wasn't in incoming invites. I promise, I promise. I had to send Endless a friend request as well. It's poor website design, not me, I swear. Flamingo. Why, God, really? You're so smart. Flamingo actually using like 100 IQ. Why guarding and protecting us? You're stronger than other grunts. Thank you, thank you. I guess I just got tired from all the battling. To be able to lose to weak grunts like you. You didn't hear us. We're not from the Infinity Corps. It'll be a while till we get there, but still. Oh, you're not? I'm sorry, you just seem awfully suspicious running in here like this. Yeah, I realize that now. We came here to try to rescue you from the Infinity Corps. I see, and why would I not be able to fend off for myself? Just in case you might get overwhelmed by the amount of grunts or something. I don't get overwhelmed, kid. Anyways, have they taken the beacon piece from you yet? No. Why would I keep it on me here? I'd practically be asking people to take it at that point. I guess he really is smarter than everyone else. I can show you the beacon piece. You beat me, an Elite Four member after all, so I think you'll do a better job of holding onto it than me. On one condition. You, kid, I want to hear about you. Yeah, you. You're Kyraine's kid, I thought so. Your battling styles are similar. And you're Sasha's kid. Lev, right? Yes. I have an odd question to ask you two. Do you know about a person named Irina? I do. Oh, Irina, that girl loves belittling others and just showing her unwanted negative opinions of people. Shoving her unwanted negative opinions on people. Yeah, I'm aware of her. She's my daughter. Oops. Shouldn't have badmouthed her, Lev. You're in trouble now. Oh, I apologize. She's a lovely girl. No, I get it, Lev. You don't need to backtrack like that. How about I tell you a bit about what's it like to be in this job, a bit about the Velos legends, and I can even give you a beacon piece. Have to come to my house. Don't we have bigger problems, Asher? We got a region to save. We're being attacked by Infinity Grunts, and you're like, come over to my house, chill. Smoke a joint. We're gonna have a good old time. My house is just over in Archua. Hope to see you there. Where's Archua? That just happened. I guess we're going to Archua then. As you're going out, you should probably talk to your dad. Clear things out. Where's Archua? Not Altar of Perfection. Oh, over here. Yeah, I did notice they used that just happened like a Marvel movie. Tom, you're fine. Thank Arceus. And now you're going to keep your nose out of this business, right? I highly doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I know I said I was going to be a supportive dad, but sometimes there's a limit, you know? He really just hit me with that. He said sometimes there's a limit to having to being a supportive dad. Bro, I thought you were nice. Even though you're a Pokemon trainer, you're still a child. My child. It's my duty to make sure you aren't harmed. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. I can't believe he just said that. Although you were able to hold on your own today, I'm quite impressed. Fine, I'll let you do as you please. You changed your mind very quickly. Now I'm gonna leave before I change my mind. Katy Perry wrote a whole song about you, bro. Please, be careful. Do you want to do... Well, okay, I guess this would make the end of like a YouTube video. So we can change to chess momentarily. We'll play Blitz or whatever. You can send me the request and just do one of the faster time modes, not the like 15-minute one or whatever.